The next comer coming to the stage is a very funny guy. He runs a room, produces a show over at the Toad Tavern called Colorado's Comedy Most Wanted. Very funny individual. Everybody give it up for Charles Pang. Give it up for Chris Miller, everybody. Thanks for coming out, guys. My name is Charles Pang, and that was kind of a weird name growing up when you look like me. I remember just strangers would just be like, "Hey Charlie, is that you?" And I just be like, "Yeah." How the fuck does this guy know? And then I found out, after doing a little bit of research and watching some movies and stuff like that, that you know, Charlie was a derogatory slur for Asian people during Vietnam. You know, and I asked my dad if he knew, and he was just like, "Of course. Well, you're a dick." Like, you knew that, and you're just gonna name me Charles? Like, it's fucked up, Dad. I guess it's more fucked up than the doctor wasn't like, maybe you want to change this guy. But that was actually when my mom came in, and she was just like, "Actually, I picked Charles. He was gonna name me Peter." I'm just like, "Peter? Peter Pan?" Like, I'm like, "Mom, he's still a dick." I don't know what the fuck you're trying to prove, but I appreciate it. You guys drinking? Yeah, drink them up. I actually can't drink. I was in one with the chromosome that breaks down alcohol in the body, like most of you guys have. It's a condition called being Asian. Probably heard of it. There's like a billion of us who suffer from it. I don't know if you also knew that there are Asian cultures that don't believe in our definition term of the word forever, which is why those Asians only love you a long time. So, keep that in mind. These are facts, guys. I'm not fucking with you here. I mean, I've been told, it's funny because Chris told me that I had like a very deep voice. You know, he's seen that common in Asian people. I don't know why. I remember it kind of backfires on me. I'm doing like online dating, you know, and I like call the girl and talk to her on the first time, and she's like, you know, "Oh, you sound kind of black." Don't get your hopes up. Let's keep the bar like. Tell me I sound like. I don't get. It's funny though, you know, because growing up, I always felt like I was just like a walking Simpsons character, you know. Just, I feel like my life is like a Simpsons like episode. I had a little kid come up to me, and he was just like, "Are you a Chinaman?" Just like, before I could even react, the kid's dad just grabs him and then like rushes him out. And on their way out, he's just like, "What did I tell you? We don't talk like that when we're not at home." So I follow him home. You know, and I'm just like ringing their doorbell, and as soon as he answers, I'm just like, "I'm Korean, man." I thought he might learn a lesson. But you know, that was kind of funny because I never, you know, he was like 10 years old. And you know, at 10 years old, I didn't know about racism. You know, like, I learned it out in the field, you know. But I'm like watching programs like on TV, like History Channel, you know, has a show called Gangland. Which is one of my favorite shows. I caught an episode on this gang called the Asian Boys. Yeah, I was just as scared as you guys. I was just like, was it just like a tutoring company or like a notorious gang? Well, I don't understand. And like normally, you know, they do episodes on like, you know, the Crips, the Bloods, you know, Hell's Angels and stuff. And the thing that they all have in common is that, you know, they just try to censor out the pictures just by blocking out their eyes, you know, just like. But this one episode on the Asian Boys, all their lines are just like. You know, and then it got me thinking, I'm like, what are these lines for, you know? He's got his name tattooed right here. I know that's Hong Lei, like, you know, come on. You're not fooling anybody. But it actually got me thinking, you know, the first time I got in trouble in school, when I was an Asian boy, was, Asians! Yeah. Was in math class, and it was like a regular problem. It was just like, what is d to the 9th power? And my answer was, d-d-d-d-d-d-d-d. It's like an A minus. I recently got a dog, and he's awesome. He's a miniature pinscher poodle mix. Is that an noodle? Keeping track. But it was funny because, you know, when I was like picking out the dog, I was like, what do I do? What do I do? And he just like ran up to me. It was just like love at first sight, you know. I just pick him up and I'm just like, God damn, you're so cute. I just want to eat you up. I know, right? It sucked. I mean, they let me leave with the dog, but I just couldn't name him Scrumptious. That was the deal. So, you guys are an awesome crowd. Thank you for coming out. Everybody, keep it going.
This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
So it's been 6 months and since the first show, and do you want me to tell you that things are better? Well, they're not. Fucked up.